Dara, this is kind of a weird thing.
I can't believe the date finally came.
I don't know how many times you're going to threaten us to leave.
You're retiring, you lucky dog.
Just want to say I want to look at my notes here.
If this time is real, I guess I have a couple things that I want to say to you.
You were probably my first favorite person at the laboratory. In fact, if I'm honest, you're probably my first friend.
Of course, I'm your favorite thermal person, and this is your second
These
favorite.
are the Pathfinder twins.
There is three types of the people. One who knows you, another one who likes you, and it is a third group of the people like me who knows you but still like you.
The only thing that you need to know about Dara is that he started as a carpenter.
I don't know if everybody knows, is he actually has a massive science fiction collection.
He got a degree in civil engineering.
Everybody knows he's an avid outdoorsman.
And he parlayed that into becoming the best system engineer in America.
One of my favorite parts of JPL was eat escargot the first time with Dara Sabahi, which it still tastes like slime.
Usually I like to ask people when was the first time they saw Dara in action. And they all practically have a good story about that.
The classic Dara move would be grab the badge, toss it across the table. It is my dream, and I am not the only one, to someday have that Dara moment. Dara, whenever you would do this, we believed it.
You gave me essentially my first COG-E job when we were trying to decide whether we could make the lander out of composite materials, and I did a little study for you, and you showed me there's a life beyond materials.
I got a sticky note on my desk when you first asked, and it said, contact Dara Sabahi. My group soup had one piece of advice, which was, just don't mess this up.
It was Mars Pathfinder. It was a very, very critical meeting where a big decision was being made about the high-gain antenna. I remember you being very passionate and very had very strong opinions about it. And I said, who is this guy?
You told me about this thing called bubble charts, and I brought a copy, and we had a discussion, and this was my imagination of blow some bubbles and great things happen. And they did. I'm thinking, oh, how hard can that be? So then I went and looked at what you meant by a bubble chart, Dara, and it turns out that you're right. You made it much simpler.
You came into everyone's office, including mine, in Building 157. You shook our hands and you said, congratulations, job well done. I can't remember others doing that.
It was in the late 1980s. I was working on the synthetic aperture radar, and we had a really difficult mechanical systems engineering problem. And you were just a lowly Nastran jockey, but you were the best Nastran jockey I'd ever worked with. You were fast, you were careful, you were precise, and you found solutions that we didn't think were possible.
First, I want to thank you for all your help over the years. Specifically on Acera, it's up there. It's working.
I tried to think back at a couple words to describe how I remember you on all these jobs.
When I think about working with you, I think about you trying to get the biggest picture possible.
I think overall, nobody can argue that you haven't made an incredible contribution to JPL.
Whether it was your insight on a technical matter,
your uncanny ability to really see and synthesize a tremendous number of factors,
your open-minded approach to architecting and system architectures.
Your passion, your dedication, your wisdom really has been inspirational.
You've taught me how to be a good leader.
I think you get to call yourself a hero. I think the first person who runs into the fire to save everyone else, that person is a hero.
Everything you do, you truly believe in. You've taken the time to complete a vision and then share it and bring us all along.
You always bring a passion and a practicality to these missions, and I think that's a great combination.
Technically, the leadership you have demonstrated have helped us to get out of many, many issues over the years.
Something about the way he thinks about engineering. He and I both share the view that you can't separate the thing that we're building from the people who build it.
Certainly I've got to witness firsthand the work you did on our Europa lander concepts and your ability to wow everyone from the science mission director to congressman.
But also in the culture of the laboratory and in the individual engineers and maybe leaders who you have mentored.
The part that I'd like to thank you is the quad hours that I had with you and mentoring that you provided me.
When I got locked in my own brain about how to do something, you would say,
Just do it that way. I don't know how you knew that was going to help me or work for me, but it did.
Thank you for all the mentoring I received.
I want to make sure you understand that although you may be, quote, officially retired, that the things that you have taught all of us will remain, and that we will come to you and ask you to come back, please, one more time and tell us how you see the big picture.
Your positive impact on JPL is going to remain.
Thank you for that. Thank you for your friendship and the time we've had together.
I wish you and Kiana a wonderful, relaxing, low-stress retirement.
I think you're always going to be part of the family, and I'm going to miss you greatly. I think I already miss you, in fact.
I just want to wish you all the best for a happy, fulfilling, and relaxing retirement.
Hope you come back to lab and tell us what we're doing wrong from time to time.
I'm hoping you come back. If nothing else, I hope you come back and tell Kobe all the things he's doing wrong.
I want to thank you for everything you've done for me, and I wish you the best.
Best of wishes in your next phase in life.
We will always be touched by our time with you.
I want to congratulate you on a wonderful career at JPL.
Congratulations.
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 Congratulations. Best wishes.
Happy retirement from the Europa Lander team.
Bye, Dara.
Actually, if you can keep your phone on for another 2 months, I could probably still use that. So